Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, guys. Um, I know it's been a while, like it's really been a while. It's been almost a year. I actually recorded the video. Um, it has not been easy, you know, the journey has not been easy, and I'm just trying as much as possible to get myself back on my feet, right? So, when a lot of people are asking me what happened, why, what happened, and this and that, but they don't understand that, sometimes um saying something sometimes it's not it's not it's not that we don't actually want to say it, but we're trying as much as possible not to remember the events that have happened, right? So all I did in the first video on YouTube was just to um air my mind, right? Just to um release a little bit of pressure, right, from me because it has not really been easy at all. I'm trying to manage, I had to go back to square one, trying to manage myself, you know, being in a lot of businesses that didn't work made me lose a lot of money, you know, going back to find my way back and everything. So it has not really been easy. It has not been easy at all. But I won't lie to you, but I actually thank God. I thank God for everything because God has really been faithful. God has really, really been faithful. You know, He has really, He has really been helping because I don't know where would have been, where I would have been without God, right? I don't know where I would have been without God. And every single thing I want to do now, because I want to be consistent on my YouTube channel. It's not easy, but I actually want to be consistent on my YouTube channel, right? So if you're new to the YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, right? It's been a long time, so I don't really know how a lot of things work anymore. But I promise to always be to actually be consistent on the channel and to bring a certain value, right? A certain value to the channel, right? So if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe, kindly hit the notification button to know when I actually upload the video. Um, you can actually comment on anything you want to see or you want to anything you actually want to pass across to me. There's a comment section there so you can actually comment, right? So um I'm really overwhelmed. I won't lie to you, I'm really overwhelmed, right? I'm really, really overwhelmed. And at the same time, I'm happy to be back because I won't lie to you, I really love teaching, right? I'm happy to be back. But a lot of things just happened and all the rest, but you just have to take a little bit of time away from social media, take a little bit of time away from so many things, right? So to focus on to um how to come about or how to get out of some certain issues that you're in. But I thank God we're actually going out little by little. It's not gradually, but we are going out little by little, right? So um without wasting much anybody's time, right? So I just want to briefly speak about my analysis on um USD JPY and gold, right? If most of you guys actually know that I actually trade USD JPY and gold. If you follow my Telegram channel, the link will be in the description below. I actually trade just USD JPY and gold, right? Um, the first thing I actually want to go to is um our booking time frame. The first thing you need to understand, right? The first thing you need to understand is you have to understand structure. I think I've actually talked about it, right? You have to understand structure. Structure is one of the key parts in the market before you can actually um, grab grab any other concept. Because if you don't understand how the market works, if you don't understand the structure of the market, then basically what are you looking out for, right? What are you looking out for? You need to understand the structure of the market. You need to understand how the market moves. You need to understand um, um, uh, one structure of the market. You need to understand the fundamentals, right? You need to understand the fundamental aspect of the market. You need to understand the psychological aspect also of the market, right? So, um, looking at gold, right? Looking at gold, I'm actually in the position right here on the on gold, right? I'm actually in a position right here on gold, and actually gave my signal student on gold. So I actually want to see how this trade plays out, right? I want to see how this trade plays out, right? So what I actually saw on gold was, first of all, I went to my weekly time frame. In as much as weekly time frame was actually messy or is actually messy, I can actually read the price action and understand what's happening. So weekly time frame is very, very messy, right? So let's go back to our daily, right? So let's go back to our daily. If you look at daily, right, you will see that we are actually currently in an order block. But if you go back, if you look at the daily, you will see that we have actually we've breached this order block, right? We've taken out the liquidity around that order block. That's the first thing I saw. We've taken out the liquidity around that order block. And if you look at structure, right? If you look at structure of the market, like I said, that's the first thing you need to look at. We are actually in an uptrend, right? Structure of the market. They've broken this high, right? They have broken this particular high, this high here. They've broken this high. So once price has taken out this high, I know what I was looking for, right? All I was looking for was a buying opportunity, right? So I went back to my daily time frame, also my 4 hour. I went back to my 4 hour. I went back to my 4 hour. Sorry, let me go back to my 4 hour. I went back to my 4 hour and I saw that price is actually creating a head and shoulders pattern, right? Price is actually creating a head and shoulders pattern. It has taken out this liquidity below, like I said. Now it is creating a head and shoulders pattern. This is the neck, this is the head, and this is another neck, right? So this is the head and shoulders pattern, right? So this was what I was actually looking out for. And you can see that price closed and gave me a very strong rejection, which is this pin bar. So I was actually waiting for this candle to close before I entered the trade. And I took the trade at the close of this candle, right? At the close of this candle is where I took the trade, right? So that's actually what I'm actually looking out for on USD, I'm sorry, gold, right? I actually took the trade on the close of the candle. Before I took the trade, I actually wanted to see price closing above this region, right? Closing above this region. Once price closed above this region, I entered the trade and my stop loss is below this region. My stop loss is below this 1 hour, a previous 1 hour candle. That's where my stop loss is. So I'm actually targeting my first TP is 1859, right? So this is my first TP. My first TP is 1859 because of this region here, because of this supply region here. So this is my first TP, right? I'm looking at this as my first TP. Then if it breaks above, right, then I'll be looking at this region, which is this liquidity region here, this week here, to be my second region of take profit, right? So that's the first region is here. The second region is the week around this, the week above, right? Or that's my second take profit. So this is basically what I'm actually looking out for on gold. This is basically what I'm actually looking out for on gold. Let's look at USDJPY. I'm actually on USDJPY, but it seems as if USDJPY is still in a loss, right? Still in a loss. But I'm actually selling USDJPY and I'm buying gold, right? I'm selling USDJPY and I'm buying gold. So okay, yeah. So let's go back to the weekly. Now you can see what's happening on the weekly, right? On the weekly, you can actually see structure being taken out here, right? This low was taken out, created a supply region, This low was taken out, right? Low was taken out, came back down and retested on the supply region before heading back down. Now, price has created another supply region. Price has created another supply region, which is this candle here, right? The candle here, this candle here before this drop is the supply region. So price has created this supply region for me to look for myself, right? So I went back to my 4 hour. I went back to my 4 hour. In as much as we can see that we have mini buys, right? We can see this mini buys happening here. We can see these mini buys happening here, right? So all I was waiting for was price to come back into this region, which is this supply region here. Price to come back to this region before I started looking for a selling opportunity, right? So let's go back to our 4 hour. Let's see if it is a little bit clear on our 4 hour. You see, I went back to my 2 hour rather. Yeah, so I came back to this 2 hour region and I saw this other block here. This other block here was my confirmation entry where I wanted to enter the sell for this trade. So all I was waiting for was price to come back to this region and sell the trade, which price is actually in right now. Price is actually in the region, right? So all I'm waiting for is price to come back. The first TP is this region here, 132.919. The second TP is this liquidity region, which is this candle here, right? This week is the second TP, which is actually 131.5, 131.513. So that's the second TP, right? That's the second TP on the trade. So I actually want to see what is price going to do, because every single thing we're doing is just speculation, right? It's not that there is a certainty in the market, it's just speculation. So we want to actually see what is price doing. Would it behave the way we have actually analyzed, right? So basically that's what I'm actually looking out for. So we are looking for a drop here. While waiting for a drop here, let's see what price will actually do in the market, right? So I know this is actually an introductory video. I know this is an introductory video. So I'm still trying to find my way around so many things, right? I'm still trying to find my way around so many things because it has been a while. It has been a while, right? So we'll actually bring we'll actually be uploading every videos every week, or every a video every week. We'll be uploading every single video every week, right? So that people can actually gain from every single thing we're going to be teaching, right? Anything you actually want to see, you can put it in the comment section below. You can put it in the comment section below. Anything you actually want to see, you can put it in the comment section below and I will attend to it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. And don't forget to turn on the notification button to know when our next content, or when the next content is out, right? So you'll be getting a notification when the next content will be out, right? I'll be putting a link on my Telegram group, right? If you actually want to join the mentorship, or maybe my Signal group, then I would be putting a link on my Telegram group. The link will be in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers and God bless.